Okay, I have had my 70 and 10, but I was just keeping my head down, trying to sneak in a few extra years, before the powers that be noticed. Then I get the MND, and no, that is not the movie maker's national diploma, it is motor neuron disease, an incurable and fatal disease. Just when I had, at last, got into something I really enjoyed, making voyages of discovery around the world, making a movie of the trip, and adding a commentary. So now, I cannot even speak properly to add my own type of commentary, and cannot even make the trip, in the first place. I even have to use one of those artificial voices to say all this. And this chap cannot seem to get the emphasis in the right place. Doesn't he know what to do with apostrophes? In fact, he makes me, as I used to be, sound quite good. So, Australia and New Zealand, I will never see. China, India, Japan, and the rest of Asia, including the Trans-Siberian Railway, all on my list for future expeditions, are out. In my Syria and Turkey films, I was, I think, actually getting near to making decent films, but no more. The rest of the Middle East, including the Holy Land and all those ancient sites along the top of North Africa, which were all on my list of future visits, are also now never to be done. I will not be able to return to Venice, like I threatened them I would. I will not even be able to finish my series on London city churches, nor the series on English cathedrals. And no more London walks, though I have some footage in my camera out of which I might be able to make one. Even my coverage of France and Italy, which I very cleverly started doing from the south of those countries, so that the rest could be done by progressively shorter flights, when I got older, has been thrown in the bin. I did not plan for getting unable to travel at all, at such a young age. Right now, I can just about get from room to room, but not much further. I can't swallow food and drink, I have to be fed through a tube, I can hardly speak, I have nightmares if I sleep and have not had a proper night's sleep for months. For as long as I can remember, I have been told and believed that our God is a kind and loving God. What can I say? Would a kind and loving God let me endure this living nightmare?